Welcome back to the Bulldog Show. I'm Matt Romeo, joined by Senior Oliver McCully, the green shirt guy, as we call him. He just got done smashing on some hot garlic
That's
wings.
right, hard
Uh,
garlic.
I think I heard somebody, you were talking to Coach, somebody asked if that was okay to eat on game week.
Yeah, my that's what my dad said. Yeah,
So what was the response there?
I think it's okay.
Okay, that's fine. I'm one. I used to go eat wings all the time on Tuesday nights during game week. So let's talk about, well, first off, before we get to business here, I got to ask, do you going trick or treating?
I am not. No,
You are not. This is like your last opportunity. You're a senior in high school. You got to do it, man. Well, are you dressing up at least? Do they let you guys dress up in school?
actually, no. They
No.
don't let us do that either. I haven't really gone trick or treating in a couple of years.
Okay, well, more of a grown up than me then. So what would you go as if you were going?
I think I'm going as a soldier this year.
Okay, I like it. I love that. Let's go. Going as a soldier on Friday night, right?
That's right.
All right. So, impressive win for you guys. You guys got off to a fast start. You had the blocked punt return for a touchdown. Surprise onside kick, go down, score again. And then, Lakeview kind of grabbed that momentum and they really held on to it for a lot of the second quarter. So talk to me about how you guys kind of reset and got back focused because that game really looked like it was in question there going into the halftime until the punt return.
So we focus on the sudden change mentality when it comes to defense. Every single play, we almost take it as an insult. That hey, they're coming out to try and beat our defense, and we take it personal each and every play. And that's what we applied to the game on offense too, but mainly defense. We're like, hey, do we really want to take this install from the team? And of course, we do not.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you guys, I'm going to talk to your teammate Tyler Canfield here in a second. Fellow captain, you guys are the captains of this team, and you guys are both flying around out there on both sides of the ball constantly. And I asked Coach this, but I want to ask both of you, is there something that sticks out to you that you guys do in season or out of season that really puts you in shape to do that for 48 minutes in a football game?
Well, so we had our weightlifting sessions 3 or 4 times a week, along with some speed and agility training 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay.
But the main thing was in doubles. We did a lot of scrimmaging against ourselves and a lot of gassers.
Absolutely. That gets you ready for that physicality that we talked about earlier. Gets you ready for the tough hits. It gets your body used to it. Now, I always had that one, for me it was like we would line up and run, like 15 110s on the track. What's that most hated workout that you would do during the summer or even in season?
So we did this thing called pursuit drill,
Okay.
where we would line up in our defense, and then we would chop our feet and hit the deck, and
Yeah.
then we would end up running across the field to a cone, running back. It was basically just tempo defense, and it was miserable. We did it a lot.
It's a great drill though,
That's
and
right.
really, that's what I was thinking of when I saw Jay Stefanson a few weeks ago. On that kickoff return, save that touchdown at
That's
the
right.
2 yard line. Absolutely. So, you know, now as a captain, as a leader, uh, you had something happen this week. You had freshmen come up, and join the team, which I love that. I love that
I did too. I did
opportunity
too.
that coach gives the freshmen to join the varsity team the rest of the year. Now, as a captain, how do you manage, those young bucks coming up so they don't mess with the flow of your team?
So we get them in line for our scout team. They're great scout team guys, actually, believe it or not. They're a great look, and we just tell them what they need to hear and make sure they're not too big in their head. But they do a great job on scout team.
Absolutely. Do you ever have to like on game day to make sure because it's quiet, it's serious, before the game. Do you ever have to slap one of them upside the head?
Sometimes we try to encourage them to be energetic. So that's
Okay.
that's what we do.
I like energetic but not fooling around, right?
That's right.
Cool. So talk to me a little bit about Struthers. Big game coming up.
Well, yeah, they're a big physical team. They got lots of big guys. They play really hard. It's a great rivalry between us and Struthers. We were game of the week 2 years in a row for a reason, and we respect them. We really do, and they always give us a good game every year.
Awesome. I mean, you got to be able to absorb and enjoy that big game feel. I talked to some of your teammates earlier this year. I'm big on like the pregame and the jitters you get in the juice flowing. Talk to me about that. How much of a privilege that is to have going into a big game week 10.
It's so nice, and the butterflies get even bigger as the games go on because there's not that many left,
Mm-hmm.
and especially this week because we're on live TV this week.
Absolutely. Well, so game of the week. You guys will all be featured on YSN. I'll be there for the call. I am looking so forward to seeing you guys play.
Thank you
Ollie,
very
thanks for
much.
joining me. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
We'll have Tyler Canfield coming up here in just a moment.